Hey everyone, what's going on? It is AciDic BliTzz, or just welcome back to some more Agrarian skies, which is the modded SKYBLOCK maps. So, first off, if you guys do enjoy the series, the video at any time, make sure you guys drop a like rating, as I'd really much appreciate it. And last episode, we did a lot of things trying to get our stuff back. We got a few things back, and by a few I mean these two things right here. And I went through a lot of going back and going to get like all my previous blood orbs to make some more different things and do a bunch of different things. And I asked in the video if you guys wanted me to just spawn in like 3 to 5 things to make it a little better so I wouldn't have to go through all of the same stuff again and make you guys watch everything again. And we got a lot of comments. We got tons of comments, so thank you guys so much for that. I love reading all the comments and having tons of them. It's always nice to read. But the vast majority of you guys said to just spawn everything back in. You are perfectly okay with it. You don't care. You'd rather not see me do all this stuff and get all this stuff over again when you've already seen it once before. And I personally agree with that. I mean, this already is episode 32. You don't really want to see me repeating things that I've been doing the past while. Why is they not dying? Oh crap, I need to get some of this gold out of here. But yeah, so I gave myself back a good amount of stuff. I didn't give myself back everything because I didn't know everything I had in my golden bag of holding. But I got a lot of the stuff back. Obviously, I lost some of my Safari nets, like my BliTzz and one of the villagers thing I had. But I gave myself back the energy cell, my cables and conduits, the magician's blood orb, thankfully. The main stuff that obviously I assumed you guys were expecting me to give back to myself. So there we go. That's pretty good. And I'm pretty sure my mouse is breaking. I don't know, the scroll wheel is like very weird. It keeps not working. I don't know why. I don't know if I did something wrong or kind of broke my mouse, but it's obviously a Razer Naga. And it's yeah. I mean, I wish it would be working fine. So what I wanted to do is fix up this cobblestone generating area because of the whole, I don't need this, and I don't need any of this. Because all I need for this stuff is simply what is there. So I need, not item, I need, oh yeah, item, duh, I'm making cobblestone here. I need that, I need to actually make more igneous extruders, so let's see how many we can make. Effectively none right now. That's pretty good. I like that. Let's make a bunch of servos. We'll make 5 for putting in there. We'll make 5 for keeping on our person. So let's do that. Okay, we made 1. Proud of us, guys. I'm proud of us. There's 3. I thought my thing was filled for a second. Alright, so there's 5 igneous extruders. And then what we need is to just throw them all down. Like, boom. And wait a second. Huh. Let's do this. I have no clue. I thought maybe it was gonna be able to like get the lava in from there, but whatever. It doesn't really matter. What we need to do is do that, and then get our buckets. Do 1, 2. It's really laggy for some reason. I really need to turn my computer off soon because it's been on for like a very long time. It's been on for like 9 days, and that's not good. That is not good. Not in the least a little bit. Okay, and now we need to go get ourselves some water. So boom, boom, and then that should be good. I'll place down the rest of them in a second. Just want to get these things going with their makings and going on. So there we go. Let's get ourselves another. Let's actually just throw all of them in our inventory right now. There we are. Okay. So I'm just making sure these are all the same, just so it's simple to get. So I do have to have these with the servo on, right? I do. No, I don't. Wait, no. I just need to do this. And no, I'm pretty sure that should be working. Why is it not? Why you know work? Are there too many item ducts going into one place here? Because I know this is going, this is going, this is going. Those are all working. No, one's not. That one's not. Okay, let's throw a server on and see if that fixes anything. No. Okay, there should be no reason why this is not working. These are set up the exact same way in configuration. There's really no reason why it should not be working. Okay, go. Go. Why you no work? Also, I could probably move all this stuff too. There's no reason for it all to be here. Cobblestone. Boom, 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 boom. I realize I have my jetpack on, but I still crouch because I don't really know why. Anyways, igneous extruder, igneous extruder. I mean, what if I did this? Alright, whoops, no. No, come back. Okay, there we go. Stupid mouse issue. Okay, and then I did like this, and then I went like this, and then... Okay, so that works. I don't really know why, but alrighty. And then that doesn't... Wait, obviously it's not working because of that. And that works too. I don't really... Okay, that doesn't make sense, but whatever. We're gonna go with what works, and that obviously works, so we're gonna go with it. Boom, boom. And give me my buckets. Boom, boom. Like that. Simple, simple and easy. I don't really care how weird it looks, because we're literally just going to make tons of cobblestone here. That's kind of the whole purpose of it. And then give ourselves some water. Okay. And then there we go. So we just do that, put that up there, do that, put that up there. And boom. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 9 igneous extruders going at once, and we can actually make one more. So let's do that right here, I guess. Why not? No reason not to do it right there. Let's go ahead and throw down one of our item ducts. There we go. Boom. Boom. Hopefully this will help us get to our 43 million. I don't know why I just made 2 lava buckets, but whatever. Might as well always have a water bucket on us. I'm going to like never hold the golden bag of holding. That sounded weird. I'm never gonna have that going when I'm going into the nether. Never again. Never, never again. Never gonna have that happening. Okay. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Cool, cool. Okay, so cobblestone, 12,000. Let's look up compressed, and let's compress a lot of things. Compressed cobblestone. How much we got here? Okay, that's a lot. Okay, that's pretty good. Double compressed. How many are we making? Not too many, not too much. Triple compressed. How many are we gonna make for this? 17. I accidentally made... There we go. Let's go for a quad compressed. Made 1. We're almost there for our quintuple compressed. We're getting close. I think with all this stuff going on now, we're gonna get there even faster. So, let me quickly find out what I want to do next, and I'll be returning to you guys in a split second, so I'll be right back. Alrighty guys, I am back. First off, I've been sitting on here for about, I don't know, like 10 minutes thinking of what to do, and look how much cobblestone we've already got. Over 5,200 again already. That was so quick. And I also wanted to look up for some dirt, some compressed dirt, because we actually have a decent amount of dirt, and one of the quests is to get a quadruple dirt, so if we could try to do that, that'd be pretty cool. Can we do quad yet? We only have 2. Okay, well, we're getting there. We're getting there. I don't really know the best way to get dirt. I'm pretty sure our sludge boilers get us dirt, so let's see. Obviously that one gets pumped out, but this one, what's it got going on? Yeah, not very much. Alrighty. Also, apparently there's a configuration in here that will make you be able to fly just as if you you were in creative mode. So let's look at that. So switch mode is C. Ow. That's not too bad. Alright, well, that's kind of good for the nether. I don't know why I couldn't speak there, but that's kind of good for the nether, so that'll be good. But anyways, what I want to do now is pretty much go for some quests, because obviously we need to get those done. And for the hoarding, not really much we can do here. I'm sure there are a few things we probably could get done. Like, I don't really know how to make instants, so I'll probably look that up after this episode. And some of the things I don't really know exactly how to do. I could probably actually, well, we may not do that. That'd probably take a lot to get 30 of those. And this glass would probably take a very long time to get, so we'll have to work on that stuff very shortly. But, actually, how much soul sand do we have before I do anything? Not really much. Anyways, so what I figured I could do is, since Hell's Kitchen is going to take forever as well, and you're Wizard Steve, well, we can actually try and do this. We need to make a Ritual of the Full Spring. So, if we do that, Ritual of the Full Spring, sure, we'll try this one. So with that, we would then need to make each of these things, which takes a magma cream. So magma cream, we do not have one of those. So let's look. What else can we get? What else can we get? A gas tier. We have a gas tier. A lapis block. We have that. And obsidian. So obsidian. We have one of you. Gas tier. That's not how you spell gas tier. That's for sure. Gas tier, we barely have one of you, but okay, we do. And then lapis, we have plenty of you. So with also having the dagger of sacrifice, we will be able to get tons of blood in here, because there are tons. Like, look at all these villagers in here. Like, look at them all. Let's get my divination sigil out so we can see how much we actually have in here. Oh, it's filled. Okay. Well then, let's quickly just do this. There we go. My mouse is like totally broken. There are so many. How do they even get up here? I don't know how these guys got here. I didn't put them here. That's for sure. Okay, there's that. There's the. They all got quiet. That was some lag. There's so many here. It's like super laggy. My frames are dropping because of all these guys. There's that. And then here is the last one. Well, not really the last one. We still need the magma cream, which we will have to go find a way to get. Okay, so how much is left in you? Not much, so just, whoops, boom. Please work, thank you. There we go, perfectly good. Now, let's see. Let's look up magma cream. Magma cream, let's see if there is any extra ways to get it. Well, obviously, yeah, I just realized that. You don't, just, oh my gosh. Totally forgot you have to craft those. We don't have any slime balls, though, so that's not gonna work. Magma cream, any possible way. What was that? Slime ball. Ball of glue. Okay, if we just get a lot of blood, we can apparently get something like that. It's pretty neato. I want to look what this ball of glue is, so if it would quickly get to it. Pink slime ball. Ball of glue is just sawmilling rubber wood. We have plenty of wood, so let's look up sawmill. Oh, we have one. Fantastic. This is gonna work fantastically. Fantastically. Yep, that's words. Rubber, cause why not? And ow. Don't need any of that stuff going. Okay, baby. Let's see some glue. We get jungle wood planks for it and everything, so that's pretty sweet. This will help us get our sticks, and it's also gonna help us get our glue, which I think it's every. Yep, it's 1 in every 4, so there's a ball of glue. And then if we combine that with a blaze powder, should give us magma cream. There we go. See, always looking up in the NEI to find recipes. That's the thing to do, and you should always do it. So now we will be able to get our Ritual of the Full Spring done this episode, which will be pretty good. I actually did not expect to do that, but these things are actually very easy to make, especially with the amount of villagers we have over here that we can just get life points out of very easily. I really need to make some more augmented capacity things. That's something I really do need to do. A bunch of ritual stones. Thank you. Ritual of the full spring. You know what, let's do it. Thank you. So laggy for some reason. Oh, there's more. We do have to make a bound blade. So to make a bound blade, can we do that this episode? How difficult it's bound blade. It is, I don't know. I don't know. Don't know how you make it. I'm gonna have to look that up. I believe I've seen how to make it. I just forget what you have to use. Come on, mouse. Thank you. Jeez. If you were watching that, I was trying so hard to get the motion still. I can't believe I need to buy a new mouse soon. That's ridiculous. I don't know. I should probably get something other than Rezo Naga, I guess, because that's not really working for me very well. But I guess we'll keep this going to get tons of glue balls, rather. Oh gosh, that just sounds weird. There we go, lots of sticks, and I guess let's just compress some more cobblestone here because we have so many. It's ridiculous how much we got. I'm really glad we made all those igneous extruders. This will make this a little bit easier, which is obviously a good thing. Double compressed. How many we got? Stack and a half, almost exactly. Triple compressed. What we got? 10, so we can make one more quad, and we're getting there. Oh, we made 2 more quads. Ooh, baby, we only need 2 more quads to get a quintuple, and we can go for a sextuple, a septuple, and then finally the octuple, and we'll be done with our quest. But for now, that's going to do it. I think next episode I'm going to record it very highly in advance and do a lot of things, probably make it a very long episode, even like an Agrarian Skies movie perhaps, to get a lot of stuff done. But just because I've been doing some shorter episodes lately and I want to make up for that. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Nonetheless, if you guys did, make sure to drop a like rating, check out the other videos uploaded today, Dragon Escape uploaded earlier, and check out all the videos to come. Make sure you guys subscribe to see those videos, and I'll talk to you all later. Have a nice day, guys. A peace out.